My name is Ted Mendrzycki. I reside locally in Chatham. I have two children who have used Embrace's services. My oldest is Teddy, who's 18, and he's a senior at Delbarton. Teddy came here because he needed help with his standardized test prep, and particularly he was taking the ACT. And after 3 months of taking the ACT prep here with Jason, he was able to hit the score and his potential goal, and he's now admitted to a top-tier first choice college. My daughter, on the other hand, is younger. She is going to turn 16 in March, but she is here because she was looking for extra help for specialized tutoring in subjects. She's come here for roughly 2 years now, and she's specialized in language and in math. She also is getting ready to go to college too, so we're using Embrace's services that are for college prep. And that really just entails coming here, once a month in her sophomore year to meet with specialized college advisors who helps Kate pick her classes, talk about outside activities, and just talk about generally getting prepared for college. I've looked at other tutoring companies that provide similar service to Embrace, but one of the things I found them to be is cookie cutter. Embrace, their basically specialty is that they customize a package that is focused on your children's needs, not really where we're taking standardized, test prep, subject matter. What their focus is more on how can I help my child, in my case, Catherine, achieve her potential, what is best for Catherine, not what's best for a group of people. They also, I know, have group classes too, but we've really focused on specialized education with Embrace. So as we all know, every child is different. Catherine and Teddy are complete opposites. Teddy is somebody who can work independently on his own, but sometimes needs the extra push that tutor provides, that extra attention that you would get from a coach who's teaching you how to hit a baseball. And that's why I look at Embrace. Everybody uses the word tutor, but it's really what they're doing is coaching a child to hit their best ability. Catherine, on the other hand, my daughter, needs more structure. And that is one of the things that Embrace has really brought to Kate, and she works with a college advisor here who's helping Kate structure her day. So, sometimes when you look at these programs, it's like how quickly can we memorize the math tables? But Embrace is really looking at the whole package. One of the things with Catherine, they're really focusing on with her is how to structure your day so you can study for a test that comes in 3 weeks or 6 weeks or 3 months in the finals. So besides teaching the ABCs or the 1, 2, 3s, Embrace develops a customized study plan for Catherine that enables her to reach her maximum potential. Not just learning the material, but how to study for the material. These skills are not just important for high school, they will carry her into college and beyond into her career as she gets older, how to do time management. My son Teddy applied early decision to a top tier school located in the Northeast. Again, you can all imagine, some of you have older children, so you can experience that feeling of opening up that computer, pulling up that email. You can't see it because you're like 2 feet behind your son, and then suddenly you don't know what's happening, but you see some balloons popping up or confetti, and next thing everybody else is screaming in the room, the dog is barking, and you realize you've accomplished the goal that Teddy has set out for himself to get into the school. And one of the ways he got into the school was his ACT test. I know a lot of people out there are saying ACT and SAT are optional, but that's not really true. At the higher levels, they're expecting you to submit scores. They'll tell you you don't have to, but when you look at the numbers, and we knew that going into the school that Teddy was applying to, if he did not submit the score, we didn't know if he'd get in. But by all the work that he did with Embrace to get the score, the best score that he could get, it gave him the opportunity to submit an early decision application to this college and be accepted for the class of 2028. Having used other services, The one thing I came to appreciate about Embrace is that basically they spend a lot of time finding the right tutor for your son or daughter. The real thing is they're trying to make a match between your son or daughter, and that's the real thing I found about Embrace over some of their competitors.